Top 10 Most Mysterious and Interesting Creatures from Maya Mythology. 1. Kukulkan. Often depicted as a feathered serpent, Kukulkan is a prominent deity in Maya mythology. This majestic creature combines the features of a serpent and a bird, symbolizing the connection between the earth and the sky. Kukulkan's body is long and sinuous, covered in bright, iridescent scales that shimmer in all the colors of the rainbow. Its feathers are equally splendid, usually shown in vibrant greens, reds, and blues, reminiscent of a quetzal bird. The deity's head is that of a serpent, with intelligent, piercing eyes, and a mouth filled with sharp teeth. Often, Kukulkan is depicted in a state of motion, coiling and uncoiling, symbolizing the dynamic forces of creation and destruction in the universe. 2. Itzamna. Itzamna is often regarded as the god of creation, wisdom, and learning in Maya mythology. He is typically portrayed as an old man with a kindly, wrinkled face, symbolizing wisdom and experience. His eyes are deep and knowing, often depicted as the windows to the universe. He wears elaborate, regal attire, usually adorned with symbols of knowledge, such as books, scrolls, or astronomical motifs. His hair and beard are long and white, signifying his age and connection to time. Itzamna is frequently shown with a staff or a pen, representing his role as a teacher and a creator. 3. Hunapu. Hunapu, one of the hero twins in Maya mythology, is a symbol of youth, bravery, and adventure. He is usually depicted as a young, athletic man, often in the prime of his life. His attire is that of a hunter or a warrior, equipped with a bow and arrows or a spear. His face is marked with distinctive black and red paint, symbolizing war in the game of ball, which plays a significant role in his myth. Hunapu often has a jaguar pelt as part of his clothing, representing his connection to nature and his animalistic strength and agility. 4. Xbalanque. Xbalanque, the twin brother of Hunapu, is also a central figure in Maya mythology. Like his brother, Xbalanque is depicted as young and strong, embodying ideals of heroism and courage. His attire mirrors that of a hunter or warrior, complete with weapons for hunting and battle. Xbalanque's face, too, is adorned with paint, though his patterns might differ slightly from Hunapu's to mark his unique identity. He often wears animal pelts, but his might differ from his brothers, such as a pelt from a different powerful animal like a puma or an eagle, further emphasizing his connection to the natural world and its creatures. 5. Camazotzmyth. In Maya mythology, Camazotzmyth refers to a fearsome bat-like creature, often associated with the night, death, and sacrifice. This terrifying being is depicted with the body of a man but with the wings and head of a bat. Its wings are large and leathery, spanning wide, and its bat head features sharp, menacing teeth and glowing red eyes, which instill fear. Camazotzmyth is often shown in a poised, menacing stance, ready to swoop down on its prey. His human-like body is muscular and intimidating, covered in dark, possibly blood-stained, attire that adds to his fearsome appearance. Camazotzmyth is a symbol of the dangers that lurk in the darkness and the mysteries of the underworld. 6. Isel. Isel, revered as the goddess of fertility, childbirth, and medicine, is often depicted as a beautiful and powerful figure in Maya mythology. She is usually portrayed as a young woman with a serene, nurturing expression, symbolizing her role as a caretaker and protector of women. Her attire is rich and elaborate, adorned with symbols of the moon, rabbits, and water, which are her sacred symbols. Isel's hair is often long and flowing, sometimes depicted with cascading waves or serpents, emphasizing her connection to the water and its life-giving properties. In her hands, she might hold a small child or medicinal herbs, representing her dual aspects of fertility and healing. Isel is often accompanied by a rabbit, a symbol of fertility, and is sometimes shown standing in or near water, further highlighting her association with this vital element. 7. Ahpuch. Ahpuch, the Maya god of death and the underworld, is a figure both feared and respected. He is depicted as a skeletal figure, with exposed bones and a ghastly, corpse-like appearance. His eyes are hollow, and his expression is one of grim inevitability, symbolizing the inescapable nature of death. Ahpuch's attire is often ragged and decaying, adorned with symbols of death such as bones, skulls, and decaying matter. He might be shown wearing a necklace of eyeballs or carrying a sack filled with the souls of the dead. In some depictions, Ahpuch is accompanied by owls or dogs, animals associated with the night and the underworld. His presence is both ominous and awe-inspiring, serving as a reminder of the cycle of life and death. 8. Chck. Chck, the god of rain and thunder, is a central figure in Maya mythology, symbolizing the life-giving and sometimes destructive power of water. He is often depicted as a robust, muscular figure, with features that are both human and reptilian. His eyes are large and intense, and his expression is one of fierce determination. Chck carries a lightning axe, which he uses to strike the clouds, causing them to release rain. His attire is typically adorned with raindrop motifs and jade ornaments, signifying his connection to water and fertility. He is sometimes shown with a serpent or a frog, animals associated with rain and water in Maya culture. Chck is a dynamic and powerful deity, revered for his ability to bring life-giving rains and feared for his wrath in the form of storms and floods. 9. Yum-Ka-Ix. Yum-Ka-Ix, the Maya god of the wild vegetation and animals, is depicted as a guardian and protector of nature. He is often shown as a young man, strong and vibrant, with a deep connection to the natural world. His attire is made of leaves and plants, blending seamlessly with the forest environment. In his hand, Yum-Ka-Ix might hold a corn plant or a living creature, symbolizing his role as the patron of agriculture and wildlife. He has a serene yet alert expression, indicative of his deep understanding and respect for the balance of nature. Birds, deer, and other forest animals are often depicted around him, highlighting his role as their protector and caretaker. Yum-Ka-Ix is a symbol of the harmony and balance of the natural world, and his presence is a reminder of the importance of respecting and preserving nature. 10. Bullock Chapman. Bullock Chapman, the Maya god of war, violence, and sudden death, is depicted as a fearsome and powerful warrior. He is often shown with a fierce, intimidating expression, embodying the chaos and destruction of war. His body is muscular and battle-scarred, testament to his prowess as a warrior. Bullock Chapman's attire is that of a warrior, adorned with symbols of war such as skulls, bones, and weapons. He often wields a spear or a club, and his presence is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. In some depictions, he is shown with fire or blood, symbolizing his association with violence and sacrifice. Bullock Chapman is a complex deity, revered for his strength and feared for his capacity for destruction, embodying the duality of war as both a source of power and a force of devastation. Maya mythology, integral to the ancient Maya civilization that flourished in Mesoamerica, is a rich tapestry of stories and deities deeply intertwined with the culture's understanding of astronomy, nature, and the cosmos. Rooted in the spiritual and everyday life of the Maya, their myths were conveyed through various mediums, including elaborate carvings, vibrant frescoes, and oral traditions, which have partially survived the test of time. Central to Maya mythology is the creation story from the Popol Vuh, a sacred text akin to a Bible, detailing the adventures of the hero twins, Hunapu and Xbalanque, in the underworld, Xibalba. This narrative, filled with symbolic representations, highlights themes of life, death, and rebirth, underscoring the Maya's deep connection to the natural world and celestial bodies. The pantheon of Maya gods and goddesses, like the feathered serpent deity Kukulkan and the maize god Hunapu, reflect the Maya's reverence for elements of nature and agriculture, which were vital for their survival. These deities governed various aspects of Maya life, from the changing seasons to the cycles of the moon and sun, and were venerated in rituals and ceremonies. Maya mythology, though fragmented by the Spanish conquest, continues to influence the descendants of the Maya and offers a unique window into one of the most sophisticated ancient civilizations in the world. However, it's important to note that the Maya mythological corpus is not as extensively documented as some other mythologies, and some of these creatures may come from broader Mesoamerican beliefs or have variations in different Maya regions. For more videos like these, please like, share and subscribe, and please press the bell icon.